in.
Brothers come tap in. Brothers come tap in. Brothers come tap in, come tap in, come tap in. Bringing that up.
I want to bounce back on her comment about the billionaire. I can't remember what she said verbatim, but she was basically saying he had the audacity to be a billionaire and to say that, you know, that U.S. citizens, people are lazy and all these different things. I'm wondering, people like throwing up about someone being a successful millionaire or billionaire or something, saying they got the nerve to talk about the people on the lower end.
Like if it was given to them.
I was about to say, I'm wondering, have they ever given it any thought what those people had to go through to get that? No one gave it to them.
No, he has already explained it for the medicines that this dude has did. You know what I'm saying? He he got a pharmaceutical company. Dealing with drugs and stuff like that. So he's made money off of that. But the reason why they be doing those are tactics to the kind of what they're doing is they're trying to psychologically get into the middle class's head, because you know what I'm saying, they're trying to resonate with the poor folk. Look at this dude, all this money, trying to tell y'all something. You know what I'm saying? You know, most people, you know, when he don't know what's going on. He don't know what we go through. You know what I'm saying?
And it's giving him a
narrative,
giving him an excuse to continue to be even more lazier.
Exactly.
And I rest my case.
That's why I'm like, shoot. That's why they kind of bring that up, the H-1B program, where they get all these. There's a reason why they want these foreign people, because they're smart. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Trump, I mean not Trump, but Elon Musk got a post on X where he said, imagine if we had an Olympic team and you're trying to win a championship. Don't you want to go draft the best talent no matter where they from? Yep. And that's what they doing. If the most smartest engineers on the planet are coming out of India, if I need something built, if I need something engineered, I think I'm gonna call up India.
But before they built this international residency, there's thousands of students that come over here, and I don't have anything against it. I believe in competition. I'm a competitor till I die, you know. But what are you doing for the American people that are here to give them more peace?
You can't help no one that don't want to help themselves.
That's what I was about to say. Going back to them being lazy. I mean, those who want it, it's wide open. We can go get it.
Well, right. Okay. What institution here is known for generating high-level engineers? You see what I'm saying? Exactly. See what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do? That's if I'm looking to future building, because that's what Elon do. He's very futuristic. He's always thinking in the future. He's trying to figure out ways to be more, you know what I'm saying, innovative
in the future.
So what am I going to? I'm gonna look for the best people, and obviously right now, I mean that might change in the future, but right now, they not here.
So because
it's like they here, because as soon as I got out of college, I try to give me an entry level engineering job. It's hard to get entry level with no they be looking for experience. I'm like, it's supposed to be entry level. How we supposed to have experience? But I'm thinking, hey, if we ain't got no good engineering, why they making it so hard to get an entry level engineering job?
So think about this: you didn't vote for Trump. I ain't gonna beat you up for not voting for Trump. But the fact that you did that and did not vote for Trump, okay, people don't like to be called crazy, but that was an ignorance on your part, because okay, what's one big thing Trump now is pushing for is the real education. Okay, I'm from a town where we had what they call the real education, where we had the trade schools where they're going to teach you about electronics in high school and working on cars and having a trade before you get out, so that if you don't go off to college, or if you cannot afford $80,000 a year at the time, now college is what, $100,000 plus a year for a lot of places. But if you couldn't afford that, you know what? You might not have wanted to work at the restaurant, but you could still go get your little restaurant job. And then you could tell people, hey, look, I fix your brakes on the weekend. Saturday morning, come bring your car to the house. You know, you go to the auto store and you fix the brakes, and you actually know what you're doing. I ain't talking about just bootlegging, trying to fix somebody's brakes and change their oil. I'm talking about you done had training on it, where you know what to do, and you can deal with a variety of cars. But the other side is pushing that away. Trump them is trying to bring it back. So that's one thing I like about the new administration, because we need that. I don't like to use the word need, but just in layman's terms, we need that back in America to strengthen us for the ones who want to take advantage of it.
That was called pre-vocation. I don't even think they offer that in high school anymore.
No,
exactly. That's what I mean.
Exactly what we're talking about. And killed. That's what you was talking about. How you was talking about the entry level of the engineering job
of her son.
You can't go. Well, I don't know. I'm not speaking in your case, but I'm just saying you can't expect to go to a high level job with and got your education from a college that they probably never even heard of. You know what I'm saying? Some people just go to these random schools. Yeah, I got an engineering degree, but I'm trying to go over here and become an engineer. Doggone, I don't know, a Fortune 500 company. They gonna want you to go get your credentials from a well known.
Yeah, but I'm saying I said that to say because y'all saying how basically our engineering here is trash in America. So I'm just like.
So my point is accurate. So why
trash? I can't get an entry level engineering job at a trash ass
But what did you study in the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade though?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking. That proves the whole point. These other countries are doing this shit in middle school, bro. They teaching these high level educations in middle school where we don't even teach it on our collegiate level. That's why that's why they becoming the engineer. That's why they go outsource these engineers from other places, because they learn high level stuff in middle school where we don't get taught it at all.
And I think portfolios will come in handy in situations like that, because I ran into situations too, like when I first got my degree in internet marketing, went to certain companies trying to get in, go entry level or just to see if they had any positions in it, and first thing they say is they're looking for 2, 3 to 5 years experience. Now, if I would have taken the time to create a portfolio along the way while I was through college, and then after college, just build my portfolio, showed all my work and all the results, I'd be like, I don't have no experience working for no company, but hey, this is my portfolio. Check it out. This is what I can give you. I can offer you right now. That would kind of open that door a little bit more for someone trying to get in versus someone just going there straight out of college with nothing in their hands. Just said, I just completed college. I got a degree in this, and I'm trying to get this job. So it kind of makes
college ain't the way, man. So you gotta get them, like you said, build that portfolio, get them certificates up in there, get them certs, seeing what you actually done. You know what I'm saying? Versus anybody go to college and get a grade.
Yeah. So Hassan, I want to ask you if you can remember 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, what classes were you taking? What was available to you based on, I wanted to go do some engineering?
Shit, man, 10th and 11th grade, I ain't know what engineering was.
See what I'm saying? They don't even talk about it.
I was just good in school. Like it just stuff was easy to me. Math, whatever the subject was, I was just good at it. But I ain't knew the terminology. I ain't knew engineers and what I'm saying, the different branches of the law firm, and I ain't know none of that stuff. I wasn't taught none of that.
You wasn't working with a breadboard, building circuits, putting capacitors and resistors in a breadboard, putting the light bulb, the LED in the board and all that. See,
we did circuit boards, but yeah, I get what you're saying. The education level is just low,
right?
Especially in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Let alone America, South Carolina education would be
the majority.
We probably number 48.
And the majority are sitting there complaining. No, matter of fact, dang, bro, I wish I'd have kept this here. They actually showed that. They showed those numbers, bro. We're like out of 37. I think out of 37, we're 28th in math 32 in science. Like, yeah, it's like we're
down there.
at the bottom. We're at the bottom, bro, when it comes to the numbers. So if people don't know this information, they're gonna always say, "Oh yeah, shit, they're just trying to give it all to the immigrants." Yeah, it makes damn sense.
I think we can blame that on our institutions, and we can also blame that on the home
Both.
front.
It goes both ways. The
I'm
laziness
talking about the
and
home. I'm talking about the home front as in household.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And that
but you
shit
got to
gets
look at
passed
it
on
though.
down, generation to generation until it just waters down until, like Hassan was saying, when he was in high school, he didn't even know engineering existed.
I knew it existed. I just ain't know. Like you say, oh, what you want to be? You want to be an engineer? I'm like,
Yeah, you don't know what the
sure.
curriculum
Right.
is. You don't know the
Yeah,
class.
I don't know what does an engineer do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
you want to build?
that's
You
what I
want
was
to
trying
build
to
some
say.
shit? You want to create some? You know what I'm saying? You want to build
Civil
roads?
engineer, electrical
You want to
engineer.
build software? You want to? You know what I'm saying? Then, but I didn't know that. That's what. I mean, I've been hearing it. I hear the terminology, but I didn't know the vocabulary.
And because I'm just speaking generally, because our institutions are not making these things, bringing these things to the forefront. Again, it comes down to the household. Parents that are educated and they understand and they know what's going on. They already been through some stuff. It's up to them to introduce things to their kids and create an environment for their kids to be able to thrive and figure out what it is they want to get into. And once they get that interest, then they can start looking for it in the educational institutions, because all the information, the opportunities, the doors are there for them to walk through. If they don't know it's there, again, like Akil said, I mean,
Exposure.
Nothing.
Exposure is major.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be battling with that one right there, man. My oldest two kids. I be trying to drop information on them all the time. Sometimes it goes over their head because they're a little more closer with their mom, and bro, their mom is.
And on top of that,
what?
We're up against people like us, for instance. I'm saying people like us and above us that have that insight and that knowledge. We're up against a beast that is programming these kids and indoctrinating them to not even want to learn. So it's so many variables that we'll have to get into in order to be able to resolve this issue that we're talking about, as far as us being able to be very productive and be worth something. We got a lot of shit that we got to go up against in order to break these codes.
Bringing that substance straight to the public, no capping, no bluffing. Now run it up, buddy. Brothers, come tap in, come tap in, come tap in, come tap in. Brothers, come tap in.